Have you ever dreamed of disappearing into the mountains? Not to escape life, but simply to hear your own thoughts again. For as long as I can remember, I have imagined myself walking through the Himalayas. No phone, no noise, just endless peaks, cold wind, and silence. In 2025, that dream finally came true. The original plan was to do Everest Base Camp trek, but then a friend mentioned a place called Dhorpatan. An unplanned decision that became one of the most unforgettable journey of my life.
Right now it's around like -1, 2, but it feels like -5, 6. Now I'm going for birding. Let's try some blue ships. I know I'm not that lucky. I climbed that up, the top one, that mountain, and let's see if I can get something.
Before coming here, I heard about rare animals and birds found here. So I imagined photographs I would probably show for years. Every bend in the trail felt like another chance. Every distant movement made my heart race. But by the end of the trip, I didn't see a single bird. Sometimes nature doesn't give you what you came looking for because it wants to show you something else.
Now I'm going back as I can't find anything and I'm very hungry. It's cold, so I'm going to have some breakfast, some good coffee. Very nice breakfast from the mountain. We have some buffalo meat and some rice. So excited. And I got some chili. Can't move my hand actually. It's so cold. This finger, I can't like it won't function properly because of cold. We need to put our hand in warm water for around 5-10 minutes, then only I think it can work properly.
After the breakfast, I pick up my plate and walk to wash it. Such a simple moment, but somehow the path to wash a plate became one of my favorite memories. It reminded me of my childhood, of mornings that moved slowly, of simple routines that never felt important until they became memories. Funny how growing older changed the value of ordinary things. Moments we once rushed through becomes the one we spend years wishing we could experience just one more time.
Just try to break it. No, see what I found. Oh my god. Oh, it's buried inside. I don't know for how many years it's been like this. We are going to explore the area now. It's so late, but still we are going up there. That's it.
That day was our final hike, our last day in Dhorpatan, and I wanted to slow down the time.
मुझे बहुत जानना है त्यो मेरे मन में बहुत एक क्यूरियोसिटी है
क्या
वो क्या टूट टूट टूट
कुछ बोलना है क्या? बोल लो.
मुझे बहुत सारा बोलना है हमने कल्चरल ड्रेस और हम ऊपर व्यू पॉइंट के तरफ जा रहे हैं जा रहे हैं
The wind was freezing, sometimes so strong it pushed us back, but none of it mattered. Every step forward revealed another mountain, another valley, another reason to stop and simply look. Every few steps, one of us would stop, sometimes for a photograph, sometimes for no reason at all. We simply stood there, staring at the mountains. While quietly knowing no photograph could ever hold what it felt like to be there. How do you explain peace? How do you describe a feeling that has no words? And I can't. I only know that somewhere along those trails, I forgot every worry I had carried with me. For the first time in a long time, my mind became quiet. Have you ever felt nostalgic for a place you have never been before? I did. It didn't feel like discovering somewhere new. It felt like returning to a place my heart somehow already knew. A place that felt safe, a place that asked nothing from me except to be present. After 4 or 5 hours of hiking, our legs were tired, our lungs were burning, but every time I look up, the mountains give me energy again. The more I looked, the more I wanted to keep walking, as if every peak were inviting me just a little further. When we finally reached the top, everyone celebrated. We were laughing, dancing, taking photographs, trying to freeze one perfect moment before it slipped away. I was smiling too. Looking around, I realized we all had reached the same destination, but each of us was carrying a different feeling. Some were celebrating the end of the climb, and I was quietly mourning the end of the journey, because somewhere behind my smile, my heart had already begun saying goodbye. I was sad because I finally found a place where my mind felt completely still, and now I had to leave it behind. We always say we will come back, but life has a strange way of changing our plans. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. None of us ever know which goodbye will become the last. Sometimes we leave a place believing we will see it again. Only years later we realize that it was the final time. And then I was not afraid of leaving. I was simply grateful that I had been here at all.
We are like mountain gods. See, it's completely vertical actually. One mistake and you are gone forever. All the way down there we have to hike. It's quite difficult.
As the sun slowly disappeared, we began the long walk back to the camp. One last trial, one last look, trying to memorize every mountain before darkness covered them. That night after the dinner, we lay beneath a sky filled with stars, the same stars that had watched these mountains long before us, and will still be here long after we are gone. When I chose Dhorpatan instead of Everest Base Camp, I keep asking myself the same question. Did I make the wrong decision? Will I regret it? And now I know the answer. I didn't even regret for a second. Because some journeys are not measured by a famous destination. They are measured by the way they change you. Dhorpatan didn't just give me a beautiful landscape, it gave me silence. The kind of silence that doesn't feel empty. The kind that slowly fills you with everything you have been too busy to hear. It reminded me how little we actually need to feel alive. And maybe that's why a part of me really never left those mountains. Because sometimes you don't visit a place quietly becomes part of you. And no matter where life takes you next, a small piece of your heart will always be waiting there.
was so cold, I actually dive into the river, the snow, not snow, the icy river.